Hey everyone, welcome back y'all. We are back with our grocery haul for the first week of May. And typically during the first week, we usually spend more, but I wanted to try to keep my budget as low as possible. Inflation, as you all know, I won't beat a horse to death or be a broken record, but it is absolutely ridiculous. Y'all, I am not feeling the best today. My kitchen is an absolute mess. I'm apologizing in advance because I'm just under the weather. I think I've got a cold, and Donnie's got a birthday party tonight at the skating rink because her birthday was last Friday. She turned 13. We're doing the party tonight, so I still got to run up to Hy-Vee, mail out some packages, get her cake, get home, and get ready for the party tonight. So I'm not feeling well, and this kitchen may look a mess for the next day or so until I get my bearings back. So with that being said, there was a couple of things we had to change. Not too happy about it, but we will live with it. And I'll mention that here in just a minute. We got 2 of the huge bags of Takis. Jessica and Danya always request those. That is their snack for the week. If they eat them too fast, well, then they're out of a snack. Philip will be getting a snack at Hy-Vee because he hasn't gotten his yet. Didn't quite know what he wanted. I made this order at about 1 o'clock in the morning this morning through Walmart delivery. We are back to the shredded mozzarella and the cheddar cheese. I prefer the block, but right now the convenience is what I need at the moment, and we needed the bigger bags, so that's what we went with. We also finally got a pack of chicken, y'all. I am super excited. Chicken has been a hit or miss for a couple of months. It's been hard to get, and it was only $2.98 a pound, which is a lot better than what I've seen in other stores. This is just a great value, boneless, skinless chicken breast, nothing fancy about it. So I was happy to at least get that for the week. Got some softener for the downstairs basement for my washer. Got a ton of bread, 4 loaves of bread just for the week. Eggs, well, I don't even want to talk about the price. I remember when we could buy these eggs for like $4.50 to $5 for a 60 count. This is Walmart Great Value eggs. They're now $12 for a 60 count. Y'all, we go through a ton of eggs. My kids love eggs. There will be a couple extra things I might need to pick up. I need to pick up some fresh fruit, and apparently I bought too many hamburger buns and no hot dog buns, so I'll have to get that under control today too. Back here I've got 1 gallon of orange juice. I only have 1 gallon of milk up here, but I did buy 3 gallons of milk. Walmart is the cheapest place I've seen for milk so far. This was $3.15 a gallon. At Aldi and everywhere else I go, it's over $4 a gallon. So 2 are in the fridge already. This is the 3rd one. Down here we got a 3-pack of romaine hearts. Don't preferably like to get any fruits or vegetables that are fresh from Walmart. They spoil a lot faster. But since we're only using this for about a week before we have to restock, since I went to weekly stocks versus bi-weekly or monthly stocks, we can get through that before it goes bad. Got the girls some Venus razors that they needed. 2 packs of low sodium Buttermilk turkey for the kids. This has gone up quite a bit as well. It used to be $1.98 at the store. Now it's $2.98, so it's gone up by $1. We have plenty of pancake mix, but on days that we do not want to mix up pancake mix and mess with all that, we got some waffles just to throw into the toaster on days that we've got a lot of homeschooling going on. Did get 1 box of the breadsticks for the kids for pasta this week. 2 pizzas, Red Baron pizzas for pizza for Friday. We're back to Friday pizzas. The only price I've seen drop is this, and this is the 72 count Great Value American sliced cheese. It's the only cheese my kids like. They do not like the Kraft cheese whatsoever. They prefer the Great Value, I should say, over any other cheese, except for Sargento, and that's super duper expensive. And these usually are like $12, $13 right now, which I think is crazy. However, these were $8.50, so I bought 2 containers, and they're 72 count each. Philip will go through that quite a bit. He loves grilled cheese sandwiches. Another thing that's been out of stock lately, finally got back into stock, was the Buttermilk Biscuits. Great Value style. I try to get Great Value mostly on most items. I bought 6 of them because we could not find them for a while anywhere. 2 packs of chicken breast, sandwich fillets type things, the breaded ones for the kids for sandwiches to make it super simple this week as well for me. 3 packs of tomatoes, because between me and Jessica, we go through a ton of tomatoes. Now, when I run into Hy-Vee and mail out some packages today, I will pick up some cucumbers, because that's the only place I buy cucumbers ever from anymore. They last the longest and they taste the best. 3 bags of multi-meal cereal. I won't pull them apart and go through them, y'all. I'm really, really sick right now. So I got Tutti Fruttis for Danya, which is Fruit Loops, basically. I got Jessica what we used to refer to as Snowflake cereal, which is Frosted Flakes. These are all the multi-meal brands, y'all, and they are huge. I think they're like 50 ounces each. And I think the smaller one is the Golden Puffs, which I couldn't find it in a bigger bag, so I got the biggest bag I could get. So that's the 3 choices for this week's snacks, this week's breakfasts that they want. I don't know, maybe we even have cereal for dinner one week, depending on what we want to do, how busy we are. Huge 8-pound bag. I think it's 8. It might be 5. 5 or 8-pound bag of potatoes. Another thing that we switched back to is ground beef that I'm not really happy with, but I'm not willing to pay the price right now that they have in the store for the other ground beef varieties. I prefer the 90% lean or higher, but we are back to the 27.73 or 73.27, whichever way you want to say it. Still super duper expensive no matter which way you buy ground beef right now. That's 3 pounds. That will last us the week, maybe even longer, depending on our menu plan. It may change. I got some paper towels, and again, behind there, y'all, I do have clean dishes, but I am super sick, and I've got a sink full of dirty dishes. Just keeping it real. 2 packs of Bounty paper towels, because I ran out of paper towels. So, like I said, the only thing you're not seeing up here is 2 gallons of milk. This was $190, y'all. No, I'm sorry. Why do I keep saying, why do I keep thinking $190? $216. I apologize. Oh, what I didn't show you is over here. I forgot. Somehow, I was supposed to get 2 packs of hamburger buns, 2 packs of hot dog buns, and it looks like I ended up with 4 packs of hamburger buns, which is fine because we had the chicken sandwiches, and I do plan on making burgers this week. I'm going to change up my schedule a little bit when it comes to grocery meals. I had one already in place, started thinking a little bit more, and decided to replace it. Now, behind me, which I will show you at a later time because my kitchen is a mess from me not feeling well, I'm going to show you the prepper pantry shelves that I brought upstairs to my kitchen. A lot of time people say they want to prep, but they don't have the space. They're limited. I live in a 1950s style house, okay? Never been upgraded. I refuse to upgrade it unless the landlord lets me buy it, because I'm not putting my money into it unless I know I can own it. This is some of the things that we brought up. These are vegetables, 16 of each. We've got plenty more downstairs, y'all. I got some of the canned tomatoes, tomato sauce, tomato paste, spaghetti sauce, all that stuff up here. We are still working on getting things put in, and it just keeps going up and up. So I moved out all the dry goods out of my cabinets because it was just driving me crazy, and I was not really using the space in the best use. So the next cabinets over here I will show you at a later date as well, because we're still stacking things in there as well. So we've got plenty still on hand. We are eating through our prepper pantry. We have put a freeze on how much we're stocking up right now for a couple of reasons. One due to being inflation, one due to a international trip that I'm going on tomorrow. I wish it was tomorrow. Next month in June. It's a very expensive trip. It's not cheap. So that's around the corner too. And the price of inflation is so high, y'all. It's making it harder and harder to stock up, plus keep food in your house, especially when you got homeschoolers who are eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner at home as well. We're all trying to play the grocery game and try to get things on sale. But the reality is, even when you get things on sale, it doesn't feel like it's on sale. It's so high priced. So here, hopefully by this coming weekend, I will show you what I did to my kitchen to convert it into an upstairs prepper pantry. You've all seen my prepper pantry downstairs, how large it is. I brought up 2 of the shelves so far. Not sure if I'm going to bring up a third or not, but I'm going to show you how to stock things the proper way so that you can get things in your house. Even if you say you don't have room, trust me, if you want to prep, you'll make the room. you got to use vertical space and go up if that's what it needs to be. So I will be showing you that coming this week, maybe this weekend at the latest. Again, depends on how I feel. Right now I just feel really, really under the weather. But I did want to come in and show you $216 under budget from the $300 that I placed as a max out. And we did pretty good. So if you have any questions, please hit me in the comments down below. Until next time, always remember to stay safe. Without Limits is out.